fan, and I wasn't right from the beginning. I think poor Harry is being led around by his nose. It'll end, and it'll end bad. He has been so disrespectful to the country, and I think he's an embarrassment.
Hello, Throne Talk family. Today, we're diving into a royal ruckus that's got everyone talking. Yes, you guessed it. It's about Prince Harry and a certain president who seems to have a lot to say about him. So grab your tea, sit back, and let's unravel this royal drama. Now, let's set the stage. Picture this. Donald Trump, the man who once claimed he could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and not lose any voters, is now being urged to deport Prince Harry from the United States. Yes, you heard that right. It seems like the president has a few opinions about the Duke of Sussex, and they're not exactly glowing. But why the sudden urge to send Harry packing? Well, it turns out that Trump has been vocal about his feelings towards Harry for quite some time. He's made it clear that he's not a fan of the royal rebel, especially since Harry and Meghan decided to step back from royal duties and make a life for themselves across the pond. Let's take a moment to reflect on Trump's past comments. He's called Harry disrespectful, and has even suggested that he should be stripped of his royal titles. I mean, can you imagine? Hey Harry, you're no longer a prince. You're just Harry from the block. And while Trump's opinions might resonate with some, they certainly don't seem to be winning over the hearts of the British public. In fact, many royal fans are saying, thanks, but no thanks, when it comes to welcoming Harry back to the UK. Now, let's talk about the Brits. You know how we love our royal family. Like a good cup of tea, they're a staple of our culture. But when it comes to Prince Harry, opinions are divided. A recent poll revealed that out of nearly 10,000 readers who voted, a staggering 8,081 believe Harry should be made to leave the US. That's a lot of people wanting to send him packing. Meanwhile, only 1,520 voters think he should be allowed to stay. And just to keep things interesting, 391 voters were undecided, showing that this royal drama has everyone scratching their heads. You can almost hear the collective sigh of relief from some fans who admitted in the comments that they voted no, because they feared this would mean Harry would return to the UK. One fan even commented, "I voted no because I don't want him in the UK." Gritted teeth emoji. Ouch. It seems like there's a bit of a love-hate relationship going on here. And hinting at Harry's wife, Meghan Markle, another fan chimed in, "We don't want the troublesome twosome back here." It's clear that Harry and Meghan have stirred quite the pot, and not everyone is thrilled about it. But let's not forget the legal drama that's unfolding. Although Harry is not due to travel to the UK until next month, his latest court case was set to begin at London's High Court this morning. However, his lawyer has asked for 2 last-minute delays. It seems like Harry's got a lot on his plate, and the last thing he needs is to be caught up in a political tug-of-war. Now, what does the royal family think about all this? Well, they've been pretty quiet, which is classic royal behavior. You know, the whole keep calm and carry on vibe. But you can't help but wonder if they're having a good chuckle over tea about the whole situation. Imagine Queen Elizabeth II reading the headlines. Donald Trump urged to deport Prince Harry. She'd probably raise an eyebrow and say, well, that's one way to get him to stop talking. But let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture here. This isn't just about Harry and Trump. It's about the changing dynamics of the royal family and their relationship with the public. Harry and Meghan have opened up a conversation about mental health, privacy, and the pressures of royal life. And while some may want to see Harry deported, others appreciate his honesty and vulnerability. It's a classic case of you can't please everyone, and Harry seems to be learning that the hard way. So, what does the future hold for Harry and Meghan? Will they continue to thrive in the US, or will they eventually find their way back to the UK? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the royal family will always be a topic of conversation, whether it's about their glamorous lives or their occasional scandals. And who knows? Maybe one day, we'll see Harry and Trump sitting down for a cup of coffee, discussing their mutual disdain for the British tabloids. Now that would be a sight to see. So, Throne Talk family, what do you think? Should Prince Harry stay in the US, or do you think he should return to the UK? And what about Trump's comments? Are they just noise, or do they hold some weight? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this royal gossip, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more juicy content. Until next time, keep your crowns polished and your tea hot.